All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm absolutely late to the party. I've been a little bit under the weather all week long, and I finally couldn't take it anymore, so I had to just shut it down, close my eyes, let my body recalibrate. Um, I got 15 minutes in me right now, so we're gonna get this video. Y'all gonna get this work. You feel me? Um, you got Chris Sale up top. Obviously, before I even get into Chris Sale, obviously we've noticed that the scores for both FanDuel and DraftKings the last week has been astronomical, and you know it happens sometimes. We see it in NBA, MLB. We've seen spurts of it, but it's been crazy. You literally need a 300 on FanDuel for a takedown. You know what I'm saying? You need 185, 200 on DraftKings. Um, when when the game is switched up on you like that, then you got to switch it up on your end also. For today, maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm gonna stick to traditional stacks and see where that takes me. But I'm gonna switch things up just a little bit, just to see if we get better results. Um, Chris Sale up top against San Francisco. Chris Sale strikeout rate is top tier. Um, because of what we've been going through with all the outlandish scores, you might just have to play Chris Sale and eat the 10.5K. 10.5K is not too crazy on DraftKings, but at least you know you got 8, 9, 10 strikeouts coming in, unless he gets hurt. Fire up Chris Sale. Blake Snell, um, by no means is he an ace, even though he had a no hitter. The range of outcomes on Blake Snell is wide. The range of outcomes on Atlanta is wide. Very risky either way. Blake Snell is in the player pool, but I don't think I'm going to put him in one of my main lineups. Peralta against the Dodgers, no thank you, because of the matchup. Pablo Lopez against Kansas City, he's an okay play, but I'd still rather get the Kansas City bats. Luis Gill against the White Sox, you're going to fire his ass up in twice on Sunday. Brandon Pfaadt against Colorado on the road, fire up Brandon Pfaadt. Brady Singer's an okay play. Minnesota is a very good hitting team. Um, Kershaw against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's been on fire. Kershaw is playing short innings, like 4 or 5 innings. Clayton Kershaw, 4 innings. 5 strikeouts in 4 innings against Philly. 6 strikeouts against San Francisco in 4 innings. San Diego got to him, dropped 3 earned runs on his head, a home run, no strikeouts. The question you got to ask yourself is Clayton Kershaw going to pay off his $7,700? I don't think I need to go there on this slate. Daniel against Toronto. Look, after Kershaw, this thing falls off a cliff. I'll be very honest with you. Davis, what have you been doing, my boy? He's been getting smashed. He had a 35 against Detroit last month, 8 innings, 8 strikeouts, 35 fantasy points. Since then, he's had 5 fantasy points, -5 fantasy points, 15 against Colorado, and then 0.1 against the Yankees. What does this say? This says that against bad teams, he's spectacular, and against good teams, he's poop. Let's continue on that trend. Toronto gets to him. I'm not playing him. I'm not playing Molly. I'm not playing Francis. I'm not playing Gonzalez. And I'm not playing Bush. I'm playing all the offenses against these guys because these guys are not good. You feel me? Anything under Brady Singer, I'm not touching. Let's get a pitcher. Let's get some bats and let's get going. I'm going to play Luis Skill. You're giving me a $1,500 discount off of Chris Sale. San Francisco does have some bats that may be able to get to Chris Sale. Regardless of whatever happens with San Francisco, Chris Sale is still hanging 8 strikeouts on him. Luis Skill might be able to shut out the White Sox. That's unless Benintendi wants to hit a dinger, maybe Robert wants to show up, but I doubt it. These guys are playing for nothing. Give me Luis Skill at 9K. Going back to this awful pitching. Bush is a lefty. Kai Bush. Bush is a lefty. Bush is a lefty. Give me Judge to dominate him, even though he's 6,900. Crazy price. Give me Wells at 4K to offset some of this Aaron Judge. Let's go back to the pitching. Arizona. Blalock. Let's go to Arizona. Let's pick up McCarthy. $3,900, a little bit too cheap. And give me, is Peterson a lefty? Peterson is a lefty. Give me Jock Peterson, $4,200. So we're gonna get some value pieces out of Arizona, going up against a feeble Colorado pitcher. We got Aaron Judge, 6,900, a top 3 batter in this league at the moment. Got Austin Wells, batting probably in the 5 hole since Giancarlo is back. And you got Luis Skill going up against the awful White Sox lineup. All right, in about 15 seconds, we're about to go to FanDuel. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time and waiting for my late video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need some help, I got you. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description. I'll send you my finalized optimal lineups right before first pitch. You can also check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube, and we do have super chats open and available. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's get a pitcher. Let's get some bats, and let's get going. Chris Sale is 11-2. Luis Skill and Chris Sale are by far and ahead of my favorite pitchers. I like Brandon Pfaadt. I'm not playing around on this slate. I don't really trust the rest of them because of the matchup issues. Give me Chris Sale. Let me go back and get Jake McCarthy again. Because he's kind of cheap for what he's been doing. That's why. I usually like to give y'all variety, but tonight is not about variety. Today is about scoring a lot of points and cashing. Give me Jake McCarthy, 2,800. Corbin Carroll is 3,300. We could switch that up a little bit. Give me Corbin Carroll. No, give me Jock Peterson for a dinger today. A dinger or two. So we got Chris Sale. We can't get too crazy with the bats because Chris Sale is a very expensive pitcher, very deservingly. Let's get 2 more bats and let's get going. You got Giancarlo at 29. I haven't been analyzing him, but he seems like he's been doing good. Let's see what he's been doing for real. Mr. Stanton, 32, 28, 6. That means he's seeing the ball. Wait, this was a grand slam. So that's only 1 hit. The game before that, he had 2 hits and a home run. I don't want to chase Giancarlo Stanton because we know how he is. And you know what that means. Got Verdugo. You got Vargas. You got Benintendi. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm going to wrap this up for you right now. Marco Gonzalez on Pittsburgh. Marco Gonzalez is a lefty. Cool. Give me Machado at 3,300. And give me Jackson. Wait. Marco Gonzalez is a lefty. I don't care. I'm not going to run from the lefty-lefty matchup. Give me Jackson Merrill. Give me Machado. Give me Jake McCarthy. Give me Jock Peterson. Give me Chris Sale up top. You still got almost $2,900 for each spot, which is more than enough for a decent batter. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Thank you for waiting. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open and available. And I hope you have a profitable Monday night. I'll talk to y'all very, very shortly. Ciao.